Wood shredder, also known as shear shredder, reduces the size of materials through cutting, tearing and squeezing. After years of research and practice, the wood shredder, produced by our company, has been improved and developed according to the actual domestic situation. It has launched a series of circuit board shredders with mature technology and advanced design, which are used for the early stage crushing and capacity reduction of waste recycling in our country. Processing provides reliable quality equipment. Before the operation of the double shaft shredder, let the machine preheat and run idling. Many people will neglect this detail. Changjinlei Mechanical Shredder reminds you that the double shaft shredder must be preheated idling before operation. This is how it can improve operating power and increase service life. Before the start, lubricate the double shaft shredder, which can not only increase the output value and production capacity, but also ensure the service life of the double shaft shredder. After the completion of the work, the double shaft shredder must be stopped. After all, the materials are discharged. Changjinlei Machinery specializes in the development and production of shredders. The product life is more wear-resistant and more durable. Imported high-quality tool steel and special knives are particularly durable. The installation design of the knives can be adjusted telescopically. After being blunt, they can be sharpened and used repeatedly. The service life is extremely long, and the speed is low. The heavy movable knife has high crushing ability. Long service life. The frame can resist high torque and is very strong, easy to adjust, low maintenance cost, economical and durable. The shredder adopts a closed-packed movable knife structure, is equipped with hydraulic drive and force-feeding machinery, and has the characteristics of strong crushing capacity and high efficiency. Its main electrical system used is Schneider or Siemens to ensure the safe operation of the system. The frame of the combined structure of extra thick plate, precision processing, the powerful rotating shaft of the high-gloss machine's large-angle hexagonal column, and the large diameter sturdy input hopper, so you can safely put in large-scale raw materials. Design and process unique rotation in terms of thickness, shape, arrangement order, etc. Knife. With strong shearing force and sharp blade, it can crush efficiently. The key knowledge of single shaft shredder. The following are all learned in detail, and a lot of them are introduced here. Working principle. The material enters the inside of the shredding box through the feeding system. The shredding blade is carried on the box. The pushing box pushes the material to the vicinity of the blade. The material is torn, squeezed, and sheared by the shredding blade. The material broken into small pieces is discharged from the string mesh. It is suitable for shredding of materials with strong entanglement, allowing a small amount of light and thin metal objects in the material, and the cost of tool usage and maintenance is lower. The price of the same power is the same as that of the double shaft shredder, 3-shaft shredder, and 4-shaft shredder. It is relatively convenient to change the tool. The shredder cutter is the most important part of the shredder. About 10 to 20% of the cost of the shredder and its service life directly affects the performance of the shredder. According to different types of shredders and shredded materials, shredder cutters have different shapes and structures. It is widely used in shredding wood, PE pipes, plastic bottles, waste copper wires, plastic films, woven bags, paper, circuit boards, light and thin metals, medical supplies, waste home appliances, vehicle recycling, and shredding of domestic garbage disposal. There are many types of shredders, and there are many names for the same product. There is no standard for the shredder industry in China, and it is impossible to implement national standards. Here is a brief introduction to the classification of shredders. According to different uses, shredders can be divided into metal shredders, plastic shredders, wood shredders, waste home appliances shredders, and paint bucket shredders, rubber shredder, woven bag shredder, scrap car shell shredder, etc. According to the different equipment structure, shredder can be divided into tearing type, coarse shredder. The principle of the equipment is to shake the hook to tear the garbage. This type of machine is mainly used for rough crushing and shredder applications, generally including shredding unqualified products into smaller pieces for recycling, reducing the volume of unprocessed raw materials for mixing with other materials. Shredding organic materials are used to make biofuels, and some textile materials are shredded to facilitate the reuse of fibers, such as the crushing of carpets. The structure of the single shaft roll cut and roll cut crusher. The machine is equipped with multiple blades on a rotating knife roll, and forms a counter cut with fixed blades to complete the material crushing effect. This model is mainly used for wood shredding. Two-shaft shearing type. The most common is the shearing type shredder. He has 2 to 4 knives. The principle of this crusher is to crush objects like scissors. This equipment is mainly used for plastic shredding, paint bucket shredding, rubber shredding, etc. The main function of the shredder is to cut large pieces of materials that are inconvenient for transportation through the shredder, and shred them into materials that meet the requirements. The machine is mainly composed of shredding blade set, carrying box, box support, feeding system, power system, and electrical control system. It is suitable for industrial waste recycling, medical recycling, electronics manufacturing, pallet manufacturing, wood processing, household garbage recycling, plastic recycling, tire recycling, paper making, and other industries. Shredding objects, such as various hollow containers, waste home appliances, waste plastic and rubber products, scrap steel and iron, urban garbage, household garbage, electronic waste, scrap vehicles, etc. The woven bag shredder adopts dual-axis independent drive, and then makes the material correspondingly compressed during production to achieve the cutter, shaft structure, and the four-corner rotary cutter are not used in the production process of low speed and high torque. The phenomenon of winding shafts or jamming of the equipment will occur, and then the output power will be increased, and it is suitable for shredding of various durable and viscous materials. There are many advantages in terms of production, environmental protection, and recycling. Woven bag shredder equipment is suitable for shredding various waste films, woven bags, fishing nets, waste agricultural films, packaging films, greenhouse films, ton bags, space bags, food bags, cement bags, waste fishing nets, and other materials. Shredding. Waste materials are sent into the shredding cavity through a belt conveyor, and the rollers are shredded by the blade on the main shaft in the shredding cavity. The material is shredded thoroughly at a low speed and high torque speed, and then the quality of the finished product is improved, and the production is improved. Power. The double shaft shredder uses 2 sets of cutter heads composed of high-grade alloy steel to cut each other to shred various soft and hard materials, mainly shredding plastic packaging barrels, rubber tires, basket materials, large rolls of film, and large bundles of agricultural film. Greenhouse film, large bundle, packaging, ton bag, woven bag, roll film, paper, fiber, leather, wood, rubber, etc. Finely crushed. medium crush, etc. Performance characteristics: the combined structure of the extra thick plate, precision processing frame, in the angle, the powerful rotating shaft of the hexagonal column, and the large diameter sturdy feeding hopper, can safely input large-scale raw materials. The unique rotary knife is designed and processed in terms of thickness, shape, and arrangement sequence. It has strong shearing force and sharp blades, which can be highly efficient broken. PLC control: when the processing object is too large, it is equipped with forward and reverse rotation and shutdown protection functions to ensure safe use. The tool is made of special alloy steel, sturdy and durable, low speed, low noise, large torque, and electrical overload protection. It is suitable for the crushing of extra large and extra thick miscellaneous items, such as televisions, washing machines, refrigerator shelves, large pipes, pipe fittings, forklift pallets, tires, packaging barrels, etc. Choosing a suitable structure for the shredder can maximize the crushing output and quality, while prolonging the service life of the equipment. Special specifications can be designed and modified separately, starting from the geared motor of the metal shredding equipment. The geared motor is directly installed on the drive shaft of the shredder and transmitted to the driven shaft through the speed change of the large and small gears. Make the helical gear cutter disc on the main driven shaft form a relative movement. The spiral tooth discs on the driven shaft are arranged in a staggered manner, so that the material is squeezed, torn and sheared when entering, and the material is broken. Because most of the metal materials are brittle and hard, and the inside of the chip crusher, pinion, gear, and wire mesh must be made of wear-resistant hard materials. The flywheel is installed on the main shaft. When the iron filings are damaged, the main shaft has a larger torque. In addition, the main shaft is preferably hydraulically connected. The shaft is driven to eliminate the excessive peak current of the motor and absorb the vibration of the main shaft. When using a shearing machine to break the fragments of high-GH wear-resistant materials, such as bearing iron filings, the rotor surface should also be welded to improve its wear resistance. Metal shredder is mainly used to crush scrap metal, increase its bulk density, and facilitate transportation and recycling. The equipment is widely used in broken paint drums, diesel drums, thin iron plates, car shells, metal briquettes, and metal plates, scrap and other scrap metal materials. The metal shredder blade is made of high-strength alloy steel, which has strong wear resistance and high strength. The shaft runs at different speeds and has the functions of tearing, squeezing and nip. The design has the advantages of uniform discharge, large output and low noise. The electrical part is controlled by PLC and has automatic detection of overload protection. The dual shaft crusher has the characteristics of low speed, high torque and low noise. The PLC control system can be automatically controlled. It has the functions of start, stop, reverse and overload automatic reverse control. The motor reducer drives the knife shaft to achieve low speed and high torque shearing effects. The bearings are sealed with 6 layers, waterproof and dustproof, and extend the life of the bearings. After the tools are worn out, the use of tool welding repair technology to achieve the repeated use of tools, greatly reducing the maintenance cost of the tools. The split design can easily and quickly remove the entire cutter, shaft, blade, bearing, sealing system. The tools are arranged in a spiral shape to realize effective cutting. The inner hole and main surface of the tool are designed into a hexagon to achieve the uniformity of the tool holes. According to the material to be cut and the shape of the product, different types of tools can be selected. The metal shredder is our company one of the rolling shear shredder series produced. This equipment introduces the technology of core and advanced shredders, and is a new type of metal shredder, developed in combination with the domestic market. The design concept of this machine is used to crush high-strength, high-toughness materials, such as thin metal materials, alloys, angle iron, iron wire, steel cables, rubber, tires, resins, fibers, wood and other materials. In order to make up for the traditional hammer crusher, the scope of crushing that can be involved. Because of these requirements, the shear disc material selected by the rolling shear shredder is very excellent. A material harder than diamond can crush most materials seen in life. So the rolling shear shredder, the machine, is also called a multifunctional shredder by the majority of users. Principle of metal shredder. This equipment is designed without the concept of screen bottom, feeding in the upper bin, and directly discharging from the lower bin after the crushing bin, so it has the advantage of high production efficiency. The rolling shear type tearing machine is designed with advanced PLC automatic control system, automatic feeding, automatic discharging. The system supports forward and reverse rotation and does not need to be stopped. In addition, the machine also has the advantages of no vibration, low noise, and low dust pollution. This item depends on the type of crushed material. If there are special environmental air requirements, our company's environmental protection, dust removal equipment, can also be designed and installed for users. Metal shredder features. Roll shear type shredders are widely used in various fields, such as waste metal recycling, waste plastic recycling, waste furniture processing, waste electronic product processing, waste fiber cloth recycling, medical waste processing, and chemical aggregate processing. Metal shredder structure. The main body of the crusher adopts high-quality steel plate welding to eliminate stress integral machining. To ensure the stability of the equipment under heavy load for a long time. The movable knife material is made of special alloy tool steel, forging blanks, precision machining, multiple heat treatments, and low temperature freezing heat treatment technology. The overall toughness and hardness can be repeatedly repaired to ensure the cutting performance and service life. The fixed knife adopts a patented hook type installation to optimize the tool replacement function and make the tool maintenance and replacement more efficient. The bearing seat adopts the patented split and disassemble type, which can quickly remove the movable knife, fixed knife, bearing and other parts, easy to maintain and replace the knife. The unique sealing structure effectively prevents the contact of broken objects and grease, and the liquid material can also protect the bearing and gears, etc. This product can crush large blocks, baskets, pipes, plates, wood, tires, scrap metal barrels, and large rolls of film that are difficult to powder by a one-shaft crusher. The combined structure of the extra thick plate, precision processing frame, large angle hexagon, the powerful rotating shaft of the column, large diameter, and solid input into the hopper, so you can safely put in large-scale raw material. The unique rotary knife is designed and processed in terms of thickness, shape, arrangement order, etc. with strong shearing force, sharp blade, and high efficiency crushing operation, low noise, less dust. The cutting tool is made of special alloy steel